Time I go into my replays, it stops broadcasting. But we're gonna see what's up, man. You know what I mean? Let's see what happened on this joint. And as always, like, comment, and subscribe, man. Y'all excited for Street Fighter 6, man? Let me know. I'm not really excited for Street Fighter 6. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I'm just not, man. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I gotta see more characters. But the characters I've seen so far, I'm really not excited about. And I think Street Fighter 5 might be my last Street Fighter, man. I think we're gonna move on to greener pastures after this. They're just not giving the fans what they want. Capcom, man, what's up, man? Give the fans what they want, man. Like, I know y'all think, look, y'all always want to put some new characters out there. I get it, man. Y'all did it with Street Fighter 3. Y'all did it with Street Fighter Alpha. You did it with Street Fighter 4. You know what I'm saying? You did some with Street Fighter 5, not that many. I mean, but I think Street Fighter 5 was like the epitome of what not to do, because it took so long to for them to get the full roster, yo. It was like it was almost like the whole lifespan of the game, yo. You know what I'm saying? Now the game's over. We got what was our last two characters? I don't even remember. Oh yeah, Luke and whoever, man, whatever. And Luke is trash, by the way. Luke is super OP. I hate Luke. Like, that is like, I think they have so many trash characters, yo, in this game. Like, Fang was trash. Luke is trash. Freaking I don't even know what the character. What's the chick with the stick? Falk. She's trash. I hate her. Akira, she's trash to me. Akira's trash. I thought she was gonna be better. I actually bought her. I thought she was gonna be way better than what she was. But Akira's trash. Let me think. I'm trying to think who else is trash. But anyway, you saw I caught him with that ages trap shit. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. I'm not a Street Fighter geek, yo. I've been playing for wild years, and maybe I should be a geek, man. But I just know what y'all know all the secret moves and all the frame data and all that. I know what a girl feels like. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, alright, so y'all tell me all the secrets of Street Fighter, and I tell you what a girl feels like. You know what I mean? But anyways, real shit, yo. I ain't even try to go there. But yeah, man, like, a lot of these characters are trash to me. Hold on 1 second. Let's go through it officially.
Urian wins.
So let's see if they kick me off again for going into my replays. I don't know why that's a thing, yo. Like, why do you have to stop my broadcasting too? Because I'm going through my replays. That don't make sense to me. Anyways, hopefully it just lets me stay and not kick me off of broadcasting. Oh, what? Let's just go through them. Let's see what's what. Alright, let's see what someone's doing. Mark Madness. Alright, so let's go through it, yo. Real stuff. Real stuff.
You pathetic insect.
I always hated Jury. I just don't know why. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's a fan thing. Like, maybe a lot of fans like Jury, but I don't know. I hate her moveset, yo. She's just not cool, yo. I like cool characters. That's probably why I don't deviate for Urian. But I think he's the coolest one out of all of, like, the whole roster, to be honest with you. I mean, I would like to play with Ken. I could probably pick up Ken pretty good. I think Guile, the way they did Guile in this game, I don't know, man. It just didn't feel like Guile to me. Like freaking Guile always felt like pretty solid. I know he has a lot of the same moves. You know what I'm saying? I know he retained a lot of the same moves, but I don't know. He just doesn't feel like Guile to me. Karen, I think she's a little bit OP. Zangief, I hate what they did with him. They should have gave him his banishing flat. And they could have gave him the spinning lariat and all that stuff, man. You know what I mean? Like that I think they missed the opportunity there with Zangief. Nash, I think, is okay, but they should have kept him more like Guile instead of trying to switch his moves up to differentiate. What's the word? Differentiate, whatever the word is. I think they should have freaking kept him more the same as he was in past iterations. So because I like the fact that he threw the one hand Sonic one, which he still does, you know what I'm saying? But I think his flash kick suffered, and I like the flash kick where he came over the top, where he could do it in the air. Like, I love that. Balrog, they did a good job with. Rashid, I hate Rashid, yo. I just hate his moveset. I hate all these air moves that they have, yo, in this game. Like, and it's not even like, you know what would be dope though? I'll tell you this much. If they had the air moves that they have, all these people, like how Vega's always in the air and Rashid's in the air and they could do all these air moves, and Akira, then they should have an air block. Like they had it in, you could do it in Marvel vs. Capcom and that type of stuff. But I think there should be an air block in Street Fighter, yo. I think that should be an option. Let's see what happened here. Who else? Armika's good. I hate that they switched up Ibuki's moveset. Abigail, I absolutely hate. E Honda's too powerful. Blanca's too powerful. Dan is annoying. Cody's too powerful. Orwell's great. Akuma's great. Ken is good. Ryu's okay. Birdie's okay. Kami's okay. Chun-Li's okay. Daozum's good. Who did I get to? M. Bison. That teleport is stupid, yo. Like those instant teleports that catch you in the cross up, like how he pops up behind you. Like certain situations, you can't defend that, yo. You know what I mean? Like, and that's not cool. Seth is Seth. I mean, I always thought that character was garbage. Just has too many combo strings, and he's not even like a boss character, yo. He was a boss character in the last one, I get it, but nah. And also Gil is good too as well. I like Gil. This ain't the whole roster, yo. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Is this the whole roster? This ain't the whole roster. Alex. A little bit OP, but I mess with Alex. I like Alex, yo. He's good. He's good in this game.
Round 2.
Let me see. Shout out to dashfight.com. I hate Ed. I hate Ed. Ed is like, he's like one of the dumbest characters. Yo, Capcom, I get it, yo. You know what I mean? But you gave us Ed, you could have gave us Dudley. Like, it don't make sense. You were gonna put a boxer in the game anyways. Why didn't you just give? Everybody wanted Dudley. Why didn't we get Dudley? Like, why are you not giving us Dudley? Why do we have to? Why can't? I understand you like. It's kind of like how Jay-Z said. He said You want the old raps? I'm saying listen to my old music. I get it, yo. You know what I mean? But we want the old stuff with a new flavor, yo. You know what I mean? Like Dudley's a beast, yo. Like why would you not put Dudley? He's like a fan favorite. Fang is stupid. G was okay. I don't like G. I mean, but Smug made G. Shout out to Smug. With the greatest of ease, definitely.
Urian wins.
I just think that y'all missed a lot of opportunities, man. You missed a lot of opportunities. Kage's trash. Colleen was dope, yo. Laura's dope. Lucia is trash. That freaking fireball is trash. Her kick fireball is like the most annoying thing. Manat, I'm like 30-70 with Manat. Like 30% I like her, 70% I don't like her. Rose was dope. The Rose was a great addition. Nikali was stupid. Like he's just Wolverine without claws, essentially. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all. Poison, she's okay. Poison is okay. Sagat was good. Sakura was a little bit OP, but I like that she's evolved. But I think if some of the moveset for the other characters evolved as well, like, and why did you nerf Urian so bad? I mean, he still has potential, but like his wake up EX headbutt, like, come on, man, like that was one of his few good weapons, yo. Vega, I don't like Vega. Vega with the mask, not M. Bison Vega. I don't like him. I don't like Zeku. I thought that was a missed opportunity. You should just put Dan in the game. And I mean Guy. You should have just put Guy in the game, and that would have been way doper instead of giving this. Like, it don't make sense. Like, even like, you know what I'm saying? There's only so much suspension you could disbelieve. You know what I'm saying? There's only so much suspension of disbelief. So you got an old guy that turns into a young guy, and why? Like, I get Street Fighter is weird and it's quirky and it does all these, takes all these chances and stuff, but why? Like, that's like such a why character. And you gave us Fang when you could have gave us a better iteration of Jen or Yun and Yang. You know what I'm saying? Like, that would have been super dope. Or a better iteration of Sean. Like, are you kidding me? Like, why would you not put Sean in the game? Or a better iteration of Remy. Like, stop playing, man. Like, come on, man. Street Fighter 3 caught a lot of slack for not putting a lot of original characters in there, but those characters turned out to be really classic characters, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, for the most part, like, they really turned out a lot of good classic characters. Like, you could have gave us one of the twins, yo. You could have gave us Jun or Yang. We would obviously preferred, was it Young? Yeah. You could have gave us Relento back, like a dope version of Relento, or Eagle, or any number of characters that would have been better than the characters that you picked. And I just see the same thing for Street Fighter 6. Like, it's just not like Capcom just does what they want, yo. You know what I mean? It's like F the fans. That's what it feels like. It feels like F the fans. And it's not cool. It's not really cool, you know, but we continue to support you. You know what I mean? Like, I love what you guys were doing in the early days. I hated every iteration of Street Fighter 2. Like, you had to have 20 Street Fighter 2s. I thought that was like, you missed opportunities with that. But Street Fighter Alpha, Street Fighter Alpha 2, Street Fighter Alpha 3, Street Fighter 3, Third Impact, like Street Fighter, even Street Fighter 4, like, I hated the focus system, but y'all like do things like, I get it. We got, I don't know if I consider myself hardcore or hardcore casual. I'm gonna make a new thing, call it hardcore casual. It's people that play the game but don't really try to go pro or stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's like a casual player that's actually really good at it, but not so much that they're trying to, like, I fought in tournaments, you know what I mean? Like, but in my real life, I don't have time for tournaments. Like, I work 40 hours a week, you know? I got kids. Like, I'm a 40-year-old man, you know what I mean? But I've been playing Street Fighter since Street Fighter 2, you know? And I haven't invested like a crazy amount of time learning frame data and all this stuff. What's plus, what's negative, blah blah blah. Like I don't know. I ain't gonna call it geeky, but I get it, some of it. You know what I mean? But I just haven't. I'm not in those circles where that stuff is like prevalent in my life. You know what I mean? So, but I definitely play super hard. You know what I'm saying? Like when I come home, this is my unwind time. Excuse me, playing Street Fighter. You know what I'm saying? This is how I unwind. It's therapeutic. So, Fei Long. Why don't we have Fei Long? You know, like these are some dope characters that we should have had. I hated Sea Viper, but you know what? I respect Sea Viper. Her moveset was dope and it fit Street Fighter aesthetic. You know what I mean? So I got that. El Fuerte feels like Rashid and El Fuerte feel the same to me, yo. Like they feel the same. You know, it was just stupid. But even like Hakan, you know what I mean? He felt like Street Fighter. Even though I didn't like him as a character, but he felt like Street Fighter. Let me see what else. Hold on. Rufus felt like Street Fighter. He felt like Street Fighter. You know what I mean? Like he had that feel. You know what I mean? Like he felt like a Street Fighter character. Like I said, I always hated Seth. Goken and Street Fighter 4, he was okay. He wasn't great. I think they could have did a lot more with his moveset, especially him being the master of all the Shotos. Like he definitely should have had a way stronger moveset. But I mean, he was decent for what he was. Why is this taking so long? Abel, always hated that character. Like I just hated that. I don't know. His moveset and like that's not how people fight in the UFC. You know what I'm saying? Like I know he's a grappler, but he's also based on like MMA. You know what I'm saying? And that's just not how they fight in the UFC. Like he was just so stiff and felt like he didn't feel like an organic character to me. You know what I mean? Like but you know what I'm saying? That's the beauty of it. It's like every character doesn't have to be for everybody. That's why you find your character, and that's the character you play with. You know what I mean? But for the most part, I just think that they just really miss a lot of opportunities with these characters, man. Like you can give us something that we want, you know what I'm saying, that we're clamoring for, versus what you think that we need. You know? It's like, hey, you're gonna like it anyways. You don't like anything I put out. No, I'm not really. You know what I'm saying? I play Street Fighter 5. Like I put it like this. If Urian wasn't my main, I think my next person would be Colleen. I like her originality, her moveset, the way she feels, the ice and all that. You know, that feels like original. It's a fresh character. She's cool looking, you know what I mean, with the big Russian hat. Like her moveset looks pretty cool and sleek and stuff. You know, like Colleen is a good character, and it felt like Street Fighter. Like I think she would be my next one. If it wasn't her, then it would be Oro. Like I love Oro. Like Oro in this game is ridiculous. Even though his moves are kind of hard to pull off, but he's really good character, you know. And if you know him, please, like, never like Makoto, but she felt like Street Fighter. She felt like Street Fighter. You know what I'm saying? And she was grandfathered in. She's a legacy character, obviously, but I never liked her. You know what I'm saying? I think she was too stiff, and but she was so freaking ridiculously powerful. And but I respected Makoto. Like I respected what she was. Like I ain't gotta like everything, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty particular, and I'm definitely like, I don't know. I I just don't fall in line. You know what I'm saying? So, but I like what I like, regardless of what. Um, it's just like they. I don't know. Let me see what they're doing for Street Fighter 6. Hold on, because I know they leaked the characters. All right, so here's what we got. I'm gonna tell you. I'm looking forward to what they do with DJ. They brought Rashid back and Jury back and Ed back, like all trash. Like they're like trying to make these characters characters legacy, yo. Like it's like they're forcing it on us. And Ed and Jury and Rashid, they just are not appealing to me. Like those characters make the game suck to me, yo. Luke makes the game suck to me. I don't like Jamie. Like I'm not looking forward to playing him. I'm pretty sure Aki is gonna be just like Fang, but hopefully they. I don't know what they're gonna do with her. Kim, I don't like her already. JP, I'm hoping they do something cool with him. Mimi, I have no faith in. And then you just got the regular legacy characters. So yeah, I'm not putting a lot of stock in Street Fighter 6, man. Like, and it's all the colorful, flashy, splashy, blah blah blah. Like it's just this. So I think Street Fighter 5 is gonna be my last one. Make another Street Fighter X Tekken. That would be dope, you know? Or a current version of Street Fighter Capcom versus SNK. That would be dope. But I don't know. It's like in the process of gaining new fans, you're losing your old fans. That's what I feel like. And you don't care because you're making money hand over fist, you know, so I get it, but you can make a lot more money just giving us what we want. Like, give us what we want. What you're giving us is not what we want. It's what we're accepting, but it's not what we want. And people are sheeple are going to accept anything, you know? They're like, hey, this is cool, but in actuality, it's really not cool, yo. You know? You don't have to. I got kicked off again. You don't have to alienate us. Like, you don't have to do that. Like, you can bring in some. Like, maybe people will be more accepting if you put the new with the old. You know, gave us some new challenges. You know, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, but why can't we play a new version of like Dudley versus frickin' Balrog? You know, like that would be dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, we want to see the updated moves. We want you to put some thought into this stuff, but y'all just always trying to make the next new splash to add these mechanics onto the game that you think are gonna make the game cool. In all actuality, yeah, some people are gonna fall for it and they'll be like, yeah, they're gonna like it, but you don't have to. You could have kept the same aesthetic as Street Fighter 2, okay, with just a few new mechanics. Like I like the V shift. I like V shift. I don't like that you have to use it in neutral, but I like it. You know what I'm saying? Like I hate the fact. I think that just strictly having to use it in neutral makes it. It limits the move. You know. You also have V reversal. You know what I mean? But I think that's stupid that you have to use bar to use that. I think it's stupid that you have to use bar to use V shift too. But I also get that people would just be doing it constantly if it wasn't in neutral and it didn't cost anything. I get that part of it too. I think he made some great strides in Street Fighter 5, but I also think that there was room for improvement. And maybe it's the hardware. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the technology's not there yet wasn't there to do what you wanted to do when you made the game. But you also dragged it out so long. That was also like a major turnoff. And you wanted us to pay for everything, which is also stupid. But like we pay for the game, give us what's on the game, bro. Like I don't want to have to keep buying characters, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the stupidest shit ever. We already paid for the game. We already paid for the game. So don't make us pay for the game and then keep trying to kill us with these microtransactions. That is crazy. Like, who does that? Like, I get it, man. Y'all trying to make an extra dollar, but y'all stop trying to squeeze. We're regular people, man. And the people that you think gonna spend the money on it, they're only spending the money on it one time. You know what I'm saying? They're spending money on it one time. So whatever new thing that you get, and you say, hey, there's people with money that will pay for this. You're right. There are people with money that pay for that. That is a very small percentage of people, though. Okay? That is a very small percentage of people versus the large majority of people that are buying the game and are hardcore and blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? But are you catering to that small percentage of people? Is that your target audience? Because if so, then you're going to miss it. You're leaving a lot of money on the table. You're leaving a lot of money on the table. And I never like to leave money on the table. You know what I'm saying? So it's just food for thought, man. Like, think about it. Like, stop catering to, I don't know if you cater to the overseas market, American market, whatever you think it is, man. Like, we don't need a lot of colors and flash and this, that, and the other. We need a good, solid gameplay, bro. That's what we need. And it just seems like the more games that come out, the more they're missing the mark. People are staying true, like freaking Mortal Kombat. You know what I'm saying? Staying true to what it is. You know what I'm saying? They may have like X-ray, whatever. But for the most part, it doesn't distract from the game. You know? And it's the same thing with Soul Calibur 6. Like, with all that slowdown shit, it was just like, dude, like, what is this? This doesn't feel like Soul Calibur to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of the moves, yeah, they did. But for the most part, it just didn't feel like Soul Calibur to the point where Soul Calibur 5, I hated Soul Calibur 5. I hate that they stripped Mitsurugi down to almost nothing. You know what I mean? Like, he was a mid to low tier character. He was never top tier character. And they gave him all his moves back in Part 6. But then they added all these new mechanics that made it feel like, well, you know, it's still like the way it didn't balance out. You know what I'm saying? You could have just gave back the moves to certain characters and upgraded certain characters or whatever. You didn't have to change the core mechanics. The mechanics were already fine as it is. You know what I'm saying? It made the game interesting. It made it feel like a fight, like a sword fight, like a weapon fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? You cornered the market with that type of gameplay. Like, there's no other game, not even Samurai Showdown, which started it for the most part, can compete with Soul Calibur. You know what I'm saying? That's how freaking top tier Soul Calibur is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you already cornered the market. You have the monopoly. You have the technology. We don't need any extra mechanics. We don't need any. That's not an advantage. It's a disadvantage. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to slow down and you got to pick the button, and it's like a real rock, paper, scissors type of thing. And it's like, this is dumb. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the dumbest shit ever. Like, why does this exist? Like, why is this a thing? You know what I mean? Like, you ever seen Mean Girls? It's like what she was saying, stop trying to make fetch happen. Stop trying to make fetch happen. Stop trying to make, these things are fetch. Like, stop trying to make it happen, you know? Like, it's not a thing, yo. Stop trying to make it a thing. You know what I mean? Like, when you go back and you're trying to replay these games, it's like you could just pick up and play and be like, oh, I remember this moveset, blah, 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 versus, I forgot about the stupid-ass mechanic that you have to fucking implement into your fighting strategy. Why? Is it a thing? Sometimes less is more. Less is more. You know what I mean? Like, less is more sometimes. Not in all cases, but sometimes less is more. It's just food for thought. That's all. But anyways, I get kicked off, right? It's ill, right? I get kicked off the Street Fighter server, but I'm still online. My PlayStation's still online, but the game is not online. How does that make sense? Like, you're watching me trying to log into Street Fighter while I'm online. I'm actually online trying to log into Street Fighter. So how's the game not online, but my PlayStation is online? That's absolute madness. Oh, you're looking to log in. Yay. Alright, be right back. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna call this video the end because when I try to log back into the Capcom Fighters Network, it's gonna kick me off. So I'll be right back. So if you're tuned in, stay tuned in, man. We'll be right back. All right, man. Like, comment, subscribe, man. And I appreciate the love, man. It is what it is. Y'all be good, man. Be right back.
Capcom Fighters Network. Favorite replays.
Oh, it didn't kick me off. Oh, so you know what? We staying on. Haha. Alright, let's see what this is. Nah, not that one. Nah, not that one. Yeah, let's do this one. And on and on and on. Yes, we go on and on and on. Yes, we go on and on and on.
I'll show you the divide in our class.
You pathetic
Insect.
Round 1. Fight.
Yes, we go on and on and on.
Fight.
Wow, how you fall for that? I don't know, I feel like they just gave up. That was easy. That was free.
Urian wins.
That was free. Let's see what else we got. I know I had one, like, I think this was it.
You pathetic insect. Come on, let's turn up the heat. Round 1. Fight. How irritating. Final round. Fight. Take this. Take this. You can't. You can. Urian wins.
Let's see what else we got.
Well then, let me test your skills. You pathetic insect.
Round one. Fight.
I take a lot of risks trying to gain the advantage, trying to gain position. It's not all random, believe me. But he was feeling himself this fight. He was definitely feeling himself this fight. I remember this fight.
You have to start your trading over.
Round two. Fight.
Oh, that was nice. Moro's a beast, man. He kept catching me with that, but I knew it was worth the gamble. I just had to time him out. I was trying to learn the time. Got him. Got him. Got him.
How irritating.
Final
But he
round.
had one.
Fight.
Ow. Ow. Yeah, it was a wrap. It was a wrap for him. Ha!
Urian wins.
My name is my name. Stop playing my name, bro. Stop playing my name, bro. My name is my name. Excuse me. Well, I got any Ricky Ice Beam joints. So this is my man from he's from Rhode Island, Connecticut area. Ricky Ice Beam. He nice though. Look him up. This kid is dope. I played him in the tournament out in Rhode Island. He washed me though. I don't even think I got a match on him, to be honest with you, but that's when I was still learning the game. I mean, I'm still learning the game, but, you know, I was way worse than I am now. Shout out to Have a Shot Gaming, man. Hope y'all doing all right out there.
It's so nice to meet you.
Round one. Fight.
This kid is dope. Seems like this dude's always plus, yo. I think this is a room that I opened up and he came in and running shit. Did you see that? Did I rewind that?
Round two.
Did I rewind that?
Fight.
You know what? Yeah, I want to realize that first round, but it's all good. The anti-air was on point. He buffed a whiff. He whiffed a grab or something like that. He buffed it into something else. That was crazy. Like, I've never seen that. Oh, don't pay for that. Gotta get open. He just walked up on it. That was dope. Yeah, Ricky plays on hitbox too. He walked into that. Yeah, he plays on hitbox too.
Final round. Fight. Yeah. Say.
Say? Say? Can we go? Can we go?
Gloria.
No fall! Say? Can we go?
Gloria. Gloria.
Rest in peace. This is your ultimate gift. I feel something. Can we dodge this?
Say?
Boom. Say.
Feel your feet. Can we dodge this?
Oh, yeah, he got him now. He got him matched. That was definitely not optimal. That definitely wasn't optimal. Shout out to Ricky Icebeat.
Colleen wins.
When was this fight? 2019. Holy shit, that was a bronze? That's going way back. I can't believe it. I don't remember being a bronze. What's this? Did we show this one?
This is the path of my destiny.
You pathetic insect.
Round one. Fight.
Hadouken! Not yet! Be gone! Hadouken! Hadouken! Crush! Take that! Be gone! Not yet!
Yeah, I just showed this one. That's it, yeah. Oh. He didn't finish it. Wow. I feel you. Alright. That was cute.
That was a very difficult fight.
Round two. Fight.
Saw that! Too slow! Big on! Kyle! Not yet! Hadouken! Take this! You can't! Not yet! You're up! Kyle!
irritating.
Final round. Fight!
You can't. Hadouken! 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 You're Who saw that? The warrior! Shoryuken! Not yet. Shoryuken! Nice hit. Not yet. Take it. Big on. You're up.
Hiding.
Urian wins.
Zun 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 zun. See what I did to this sucker. You know what I realized? Like, I don't like, if you ever play somebody, if you play fighting games enough, you know you can read a person's attitude through the way that they fight. Some of these dudes are just arrogant, you know. Like, you're over cocky, bro. You're super gold, Joe. You're a platinum. You're not freaking a warlord or nothing like that. Like, come on, man. Until you're number one, you can't be cocky, yo. And that's what gets a lot of these dudes, man. They're just cocky because what, you a higher rank and you beat somebody. So I want to teabag you. Seriously, bro? Like, grow up, man. How old are you? You're better than me. I get it. You know what I mean? I don't know how you got there. I don't know how many times you rage quit in order to freaking rank up. You know what I'm saying? My record speaks for itself. You can tell I don't rage quit. That's a whole fact. You can definitely tell I don't rage quit. My record speaks for itself. I take my wins and my losses the same. If I lose, I just lose. If I win, of course I'm happy. You know what I mean? But I don't got to cheat you to beat you. If I beat you, then I beat you. You beat me, you beat me. I take my loss like a man. All that teabagging and all this, that, and the other, like, I play aggressive. That's just the way I play. But it ain't about, because I'm being aggressive to you, I'm never disrespectful, you know what I mean? Like, the most I'll do is walk up on somebody and not do a move for a few seconds and then finish them off, you know what I mean? But I'm not, I mean, I teabag people that teabag me. Or I won't give them a run back. But I hate that teabagging shit, man. Like, come on, man, grow up. How old are you? It's a game. Oh my god, I'm so much better than you. I teabagged you. Like, seriously? What do you get out of that? I get it if we knew each other in person, you know what I'm saying? But we don't know each other. I don't know you, you don't know me. You're just a random person at the other end of my control. You know what I mean? Difference between being cocky and confident. Confident dude ain't gonna do nothing like that. If you confident in your skills, you don't gotta do all that.
A foolish insect at death.
If I think I can beat you and I beat you, that's just what it is. I don't gotta rub it in your face and do nothing extra. You already lost. You already lost. If you already lost, what more am I gaining? That's like Michael Jordan winning the championship and then running around in front of the opposing team, be like, I'm the best, you suck, blah, 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 instead of saying, good game. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with good game? I don't think there's nothing wrong with good game. Win or lose. Y'all ain't got no humility, man. I mean, gotta have some humility, man. Because you ain't gonna win them all. When you beat somebody and you feeling yourself, it's okay. You want to rub it in their face. You want to gloat. How many times you lost to somebody better than you? Did you rub it in their face? Did you say I'm better than you and I lost? I don't think so. So just take your wins and your L's the same, man. If it's a hard-fought match, and you won that, yo, you feel good, yo. You know what I mean? You can feel good. You ain't got to rub it in. Because karma's a bitch. And I don't need that type of energy in my life. You know what I mean? That's just me, though. I can't tell you how to be. You're responsible. You're a grown person. You're responsible for your own actions. But for every action, there's equal and opposite reaction. That's a whole fact. So take your wins and your losses the same, man. Word up. Stop being weird, yo. Stop being weird. A bunch of weirdos out there for no reason.
Get ready for action.
Know what I mean? When you see the top dudes play, they don't be like that. They might talk a little smack, you know what I mean? But for the most part, they don't be like rubbing it in like, I gotta teabag you. Like you gonna get sponsored for teabagging somebody. Stop it, man. Stop it, Five. You wildin'. You extra wildin'. For no reason. You know what? I ain't gonna put no filter in this one. I put a filter in all my other joints. I ain't gonna put no filter in
You
this
are
one.
currently ranked in the top 40,000 in North America.
Oh, snap. Bless me.
Don't worry.
Oh, man.
Round
I
one.
missed it.
Fight.
I got it.
I don't know what I'm pushing right now. Oh, really? I feel like they jipped me on my move right there. Because my controller's not going all the way. Alright, we back. We back like chiropractic.
And that's how I handle things. You
A
want
little bit
another go at
distracted
it?
on that one. I got it.
Round two.
Alright, let's go. Let's get to business.
I got it.
Let's handle business. Got him. Got him.
A foolish insect that dares to defy me.
Final round.
Got him.
Fight.
Oh my god, why is he plus on that? Really? So this is never my turn? Got him. Oh my god, that was so stupid. So we're pulling my knives.
day in prison.
You got that one. I bet you won't give me that run back though. I bet you any amount of money he don't give me that run back. How much we betting on this? Told you he wasn't gonna give me that run back. He hit that button real quick. You see me rolling the L. That's crazy. Son is a sucker, yo. I ain't mad at him, though. At least he didn't rage quit. Son is a straight sucker for that, man. Cody gives me trouble.
Time for battle. Another fight is coming your way.
Ranked in the top 40,000 in North America.
Round one. Fight.
You can't run.
Grab. Attack. Oh my God, this dude grab. Grabs.
Fight!
Not done yet. Yeah, take. Yes.
Take this.
Ready to lose?
KO!
A foolish insect that
Final round. Fight!
Not done yet. I'll finish this. You're done. You can't escape. Keep closing.
Oh no, I didn't mean to do that.
Keep closing.
No check. No check. Twice.